What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the video. So my vlog is probably going to be the only one you see that's not going to be at the Arnold. I'm not going to the Arnold this year because I fly to China next week. So I didn't want to fly in over the weekend, go to the Arnold to an expo, and then Tuesday fly to China for another expo. It'd just be way too much. I don't want to spend that much time away from Mr. Brady and Shelby. I know, she really appreciates that. But anyways, today's mission is to find a gym that allows me to film. So right now I film at Gold's Gym and they don't allow filming. Now I don't get in trouble because I know everyone in the gym and no one seems to really care. I've never really got in trouble, but they don't really like it. So I have to constantly kind of hide the camera and I don't want people seeing the camera. So I can't take a tripod in there and get really good content. And then when Shelby goes in the film, I constantly have to put the camera in my gym bag and just worry about people seeing me. So that has been so annoying the past like 3 years doing that. So today I want to find a locally owned gym that people just don't give a crap, that they'll let me film wherever and bring a tripod in there and really get some good footage, because I want y'all to get really good workouts and stuff out of my videos. So if I can make that better, I'm going to try to do that. So we're about to head to a gym that is about 10 minutes away from me that is locally owned. So let's go ahead and head there right now. So we just walked in from seeing that gym and we have to make a decision because that gym is actually more expensive than the Gold's Gym we go to right now, and it's literally about a quarter of the size. Now the dumbbells only go up to 100-pound dumbbells, and the Gold's Gym that I go to goes up to 160-pound dumbbells. So that's gonna be an issue because I actually use the 150-pound dumbbells basically anytime I do a chest day or back day to do rows. So I'm not sure if that can be my full-time gym. So what my plan is get 2 memberships at a gym. Shelby said that's overkill, but that's my job. So now we're trying to decide if Shelby's gonna join that gym as well, because the thing is that she likes about it, they said that she can bring in Mr. Brady and strap him around her when she films me, or he could be in his stroller while she actually works out. So Gold's Gym will not allow that. You can't, stroll around a baby in a stroller while you work out. But Gold's Gym has childcare. But Shelby doesn't really want to take Mr. Brady in childcare right now. She's just not comfortable around that right now. I'm not sure if she will ever be. She said she will, but we'll see. Flu season. But during the mid-summer, she's still going to be like, it's flu season. So we'll see if that actually is the case. But we're going to have to make a decision. But I'm for sure going to be joining this gym so I can get some good workout footage. So of course, while we were out, we had to get Starbucks. Mr. Brady has actually started a new talent, or not a new talent. I guess what's he doing? He's rolling.
Oh, yeah.
So what would that be called?
A skill.
A skill. He learned a new skill. He is actually rolling now. Brady, say hi to the vlog. Tell him about your skill. We need to show him how it's done. He is a professional roller now. Right? Him and his little Nike outfit that we got him the other day. Yeah, looking sexy, boy. Brady is gonna show us how to roll. All right, Brady, go for it.
I do it on command.
Go for it. Roll.
He's already got the ball in his hand.
Roll.
That's what he wanted.
Gainer's like, I can roll over. I can roll over. Oh, no, we missed it. No. I think Shelby flipped it over.
Roll that.
Let's see it. Roll.
Go, baby.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Get this out. Let me have this. Oh.
Come on.
Go, baby.
Come on.
Go, baby.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me?
He's got his hand in his mouth. Give me this. Woo.
Oh my gosh.
Go, baby. Woo.
Yay! See, he can actually do it. So puppies and children are basically the same as far as toys. We get him tons of toys, Mr. Brady. We get him nice baby toys, don't we, Brady? But his favorite thing, and the thing that gets him to be quiet when he's crying and stuff, is, no joke, these plastic bottles. He absolutely loves this thing. We keep these around the house because anytime he cries, we hand him one and he just wants to grip it and like hold it. It is crazy. Same thing with Gainer. We can get him all kinds of different toys. He's like looking at me. He's looking at the bottle. He's wanting the bottle. See? We can get Gainer all kinds of nice dog toys. If we come back with like a bottle or a thing of trash, that's what Gainer wants more than anything. It's just crazy how you can just satisfy, this kid's gnawing on the bottle now. It's crazy how you can satisfy kids and dogs a thing of like trash or something. So now I'm ready for the gym. I'm taking my pre-workout, I'm taking the pre-build. I pretty much show you all this every single day, but I work out every single day, but one day a week. So today's gonna be a chest day. I'm not gonna be able to record it because I'm working at a Gold's Gym, but don't worry, I do have a pre-recorded chest workout that Shelby filmed for me on Monday or Tuesday. So this will be my second chest day this week. I think in tomorrow, I'm gonna join that other gym, so I'll be able to record whenever I want to. That will be so great to be able not to worry about people looking at me because I'm recording. So I was trying to think of ideas. Me and Shelby was thinking of ideas to vlog about today because I was like, I gotta get some vlog content. What have we been doing? Like, what can I talk about? And really the only thing that's been going on with us is trying to decide where we're going to live. That is the big topic because we decided that we're not renting anymore. We're not gonna rent any more apartments. We're gonna buy a house. And so our choice is either moving back to Memphis or Mississippi or staying here in Austin. So we're having to make this decision before June because our lease is up in, I guess, June, July, somewhere in there. So very soon, so we have to make that decision. It's just so many factors that go into it. That's why it's so hard to make a decision, but we have to make one here in the next, I guess, month or two. So that's what's been going on with us. So I'm gonna drink this and then we're gonna head to the gym, and I hope you enjoy this chest workout. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're enjoying the video so far. So we started off this chest workout on an incline bench barbell bench press. And I did 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps. This was the very first working set that I did, and I did right at, I think, 10 to 12 reps on the first, and then another 4 sets of a heavy 8. And for me, a heavy 8 on this particular day was 275 pounds. Now, of course, you know, some days are better than others, and today I was actually feeling pretty strong. So that's why I was able to get those 275 pounds for 5 sets of 8 reps. And then went on to dumbbells, and that is pretty much where we stuck this whole entire workout. Now at the end of it, I do switch it up with a superset, and it was not dumbbells, but for the most part we stayed over here doing dumbbell presses and dumbbell flies, all on the same bench. And the first movement was incline dumbbell bench press. I did 3 sets of around 12 reps, and I stuck at the 100-pound dumbbells through all 3 sets of these. And then right after doing the regular incline, I lowered the bench just by 1 notch, which was about 30 degrees, and I did another 3 sets here for 10 to 12 reps. So all I'm doing here is just changing up the angle of the bench and going for 3 sets each for around 10 to 12. So I just upped the volume just a tad from the barbell bench press. And then after doing the 30-degree incline, went into flat dumbbell press, but I was using a band. So what I did was wrap that band around my hands and then did flat bench press, would go to failure for around 10 to 12 reps. And then when I hit failure with the bands, what I would do is immediately drop the weight and then take off the bands away from my hands. So take the bands off my hands and then try to press out another like 4 or 5 reps, just going to failure again. And I did 3 sets of these for those 10 to 12 reps. And then after that went into flies. And what I did was just raise up the bench to the 45-degree again, and then do flies. I did 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with the flies, and then when I would hit failure on the flies, what I would do is put the dumbbells together. You'll see me here in a second. So have them all the way together where they're touching, and then I would do presses just to failure, and that was maybe around, I don't know, 5 to 6 reps of the presses. The main point of that was just hit failure and then push past failure with the press movements. And at the end of the flies, I'm not able to press out many reps of these. Well, actually, that was more than, I think, 5. Maybe that was like 8 reps. And then after the 45 degree, I went on to 30 degree dumbbell flies. So just lowered that bench again to that 30 degrees, did another 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps, the exact same thing I did on the 45 degree angle bench. And then I did a superset to finish off, and I did not use dumbbells or anything. You'll see here in a second. And this is probably something you have never seen me do before. It's a different exercise for sure. So you have 2 bars and you want to set it up. I have, I think, maybe 5 pounds on each end of these bars. And as you can see, I'm going down, stretching down, flying out, and then trying to bring those bars together. This is really different. A lot of the times you're not going to be able to do this because your gym might not have just 2 bars laying around that you can use. So if you don't have this, you can always just go to the pec deck and just do some flies. But I wanted to switch things up, and that's why I was doing it here. So what I did was 4 sets of around 10 to 12 reps of the flies, and then immediately when I hit failure with the flies would go into push-ups on the bar. So I would just bring the bars in, and it would be a neutral grip push-ups, and I would just go to failure with the push-ups for around, I think, like 8 to 10 reps. And I was resting around 1 minute to around 90 seconds. So 60 to 90 seconds is the rest periods. And then on this superset, I was only resting for around 45 seconds in between these sets. But that's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to give this workout a try, just scroll down the description box. It will be written out down there. Back home from that workout. It was a pretty decent workout. Not that many people in the gym on a Friday afternoon, so that was really nice. So I'm having my post-workout supplement. So I showed you what I take before the workout. Now I'm gonna show you what I take post-workout. I'm taking this CellTech Next Gen creatine. I do take the Hyper Build, but this is just another creatine product from MuscleTech. So I'm out of the Hyper Build right now. So that's why I'm using this one. This is pretty good. This is the extreme gummy worm flavor, so it's pretty sweet. So I'm gonna have a scoop of that. That's right at 5 grams of creatine. And then for protein, I'm gonna have this NitroTech ISO Whey. The vanilla is super good. So this is their isolate protein powder. It has pretty much zero fat and only 1 carb or less than 1 carb. So it's pretty much just protein in this thing. I'm gonna have a scoop, about a scoop and a half of this actually. And then for fast absorbing carbs, I'm gonna take you around here and show you my cereal stash. So check it out, my stash of cereal. Shelby told me not to show you this, but I am anyways. I have all these different cereals on deck, just whatever I'm feeling like. And I think I'm feeling like some Cinnamon Toast Crunch today. Delicious. So I'm gonna have a bowl of this, drink my creatine, and then eat my protein powder, because I actually eat my protein powder instead of drink it. I mix it with a little bit of unsweetened almond milk, and let me fix this ISO right here. There we go. Fix the camera. So I use this unsweetened vanilla almond milk and then turn my protein powder into like a paste and just eat it. And then I will pour a bowl of cereal, and that's my fast absorbing carbs, my protein powder, and my creatine. Well, since I'm making gains, Gainer might as well too. You want a bone? You want a bone? Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Yes, take it. Take it. And Mr. Brady's just sitting up all by his little self. Look at you. Look at you go. Brady. With your banana toothbrush. Oh, so cute. So cute. So I was thinking of ideas on what to vlog today to make this video a little bit longer and give y'all some good content. And I had some comments about what I'm doing cardio-wise and my diet right now, leading up to my photo shoot, which is April, I think 27th, when I'm going down to bodybuilding.com to film, so I have to be really shredded. and I was pulling out the whiteboard, and it had exactly what I'm doing currently, but this was written down maybe, I don't know, 6 to 8 months ago. I did a video on my cutting phase, and this thing was all written out. It's exactly what I'm still doing right now. And let me go over it really quickly. If you did not see that video around, like I said, 6 to 8 months ago, it was the beginning of last year, maybe around March of last year, so about a year ago actually. So it's already written out here, and I have Monday through Sunday on here, and it shows the cardio that I'm doing. I'm only doing 4 days of cardio a week, and to a lot of people that's a lot. But when I'm on a cut and stuff, I'll end up doing pretty much every single day doing cardio at the end of my prep. But right now, I'm starting off with 4 days. So right now, I'm doing 2 days of LISS, which is low intensity steady state cardio, and then doing 2 days of HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. And I mix those up. So I'm doing LISS on Monday, HIIT on Tuesday, Wednesday is LISS, and then Thursday, Friday is off. HIIT on Saturday, and complete off day on Sundays, or 1 day a week. Last week it was, I think, Friday or something. This week I'm not gonna take an off day, I don't think, until Tuesday, because I fly out in China, and then I'm gonna be on a plane for like 20 hours, so I won't be able to work out all day Tuesday. Now, the diet, I'm having a low carb day, medium carb day, high carb, and then restart to low, mid, high, and then low, mid, high again. So I just repeat that cycle over and over again. Now on the low carb days, I'm having 55 grams of carbs, and the carb sources is only like green vegetables and what I get from peanut butter and stuff. It's no starchy carbs. Protein, 248. Fat is 110 grams of fat. So on the low carb days, my fat will go up, and the calories is 2,200 on the low carb days. The medium carb day, carbs is 110, protein 248, fat is 86, and the calories are just the same at 2,200. The high carb day is 220 grams of carbs, protein 248, fat is 37, and the exact same calories. So the calories stay the same throughout the low, medium, high. The only thing that changes is really the carbs and fats will adjust. So I'll stay on this for another maybe 4 to 5 weeks, and then when my body adapts to it, where I'm not seeing any changes and not losing any more body fat, then I'll either drop the calories a little bit, or I will do 2 low carb days in a row and then have a high carb day, 2 lows, and then a high carb day. So just repeat that cycle. Or I will up my cardio, add another day or 2 in here during the week, or make these cardio sessions a little bit longer, because right now I'm doing no more of like 30 minutes at a time doing cardio. HIIT cardio, I'll do like bike sprints. So during the HIIT days, I'll do bike sprints for about 30 seconds all out, and then 2 minutes rest, and do that, repeat that for like 6 to 8 times. And the LISS will be like on elliptical, just keeping my heart rate about 130 for about anywhere from 25 minutes to 30 minutes. But that's pretty much everything I'm doing right now. I just wanted to keep y'all up to date. And if any of y'all have any questions, any more questions about this, just comment it down in the comment section, and I'll try to answer as many questions as I can. Get your bone, I'm gonna get your bone. Give it up, bone. The Thor hammer. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. He does not care. He just wants his bone. Having a cup of coffee, and it is 6 o'clock in the afternoon, so it's half calf. I'm having half decaf, half regular coffee, because I already had a pre-workout and a cup of coffee earlier today, or this morning. So I don't want too much caffeine. And Starbucks. Oh, and Starbucks. Oh gosh, I had 2 cups of coffee. Oh no. Pre-workout and this cup of coffee, half calf. Oh gosh, I'm gonna be staying up all night long, but that's gonna fuel my gaming, like Shelby said. My 2 a.m. gaming. Shelby loves it. I've been playing with my brothers so much. I've been playing the new Apex game, and then been playing Rainbow Six, which I've always played.
I thought that was y'all's clan
It is my clan name. Okay, that's embarrassing. So we started a clan name. It was called Apex, and we voted on it, and that was our Rainbow Six clan. And all of a sudden, a week later, after making our clan, the Apex game came out. And people think we made it because of the Apex game, but Apex wasn't even a thing at all. They never did any kind of leaks about it until they released the game. So very embarrassing. So I'm gonna have this cup of coffee. Shelby's gonna go to the gym in a little bit and do some cardio, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm just waiting until I get started so you can vlog.
She's waiting for me to get done vlogging and stuff so that she can go so I can take care of Mr. Brady, because he's gonna be probably getting mad here in a little bit. He gets mad around 6:30 to 7 o'clock, and then he has to take a power nap, and then he goes to bed around 8:30 to 9 o'clock. Shelby's so much into E-News, it's sickening. She's all about the Kardashians. Right now it's about Michael Jackson. They just talk about some stuff that I do not care about, and she watches it basically every single day.
It's the news.
It's embarrassing. It's not the news. It is not the news. It's people that should not be talked about that is on this thing. It's ridiculous. So now I'm having the coffee, and I got my itinerary in for the China trip, and it's pretty funny. So I fly in on Tuesday, get there Wednesday, and I have the expo 2 days, I think Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, I trained some people at this academy or something that I did last year. So looking forward to that, because I meet a lot of people that don't even speak English at all. It's kind of awesome. And then so I'm gonna speak for about 20 minutes, and they're gonna translate for me and stuff, of course. And then the next day, the last day that I'm there, they told me I have a photo shoot. So I had no idea I'd be doing a photo shoot. They never told me anything about it. Last year I did a photo shoot as well, and I was in my off season then as well. And I think the photos turned out decent. They weren't the greatest photos. I wasn't super lean, but they turned out pretty good. So they want me to do that again. I'm really not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. I might just be like, I just can't do it. I don't want the photos to turn out horrible, and I'm not super lean. I'm not as lean as I was last year going into China. So I have to make a decision as far as telling them, no, I'm not gonna do it, or possibly do it and just, you know, hope the photos turn out well. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I guess I'll wait until like tomorrow or Sunday and look in the mirror and, you know, kind of make a decision. I'm not really sure right now. So now it's around 6:30. We're just gonna eat some dinner and then sit around, I guess, watch some TV. That's pretty much what our life is right now on a Friday night, not doing anything, but sitting down watching Netflix. So we've been watching Daredevil TV show on Netflix. It's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's good as The Punisher. My brothers were saying that they thought it was better than The Punisher. I personally don't think so. Shelby doesn't think so as well. But it's entertaining. I'm just not addicted to it. And we're already on like the 11th episode. And I'm still not like fully committed to that TV show. So we'll see if I get, you know, more into it as the seasons go on, because I think there's only 3 seasons. So we're probably gonna watch that tonight. I wanted to say thank you to everyone that's supporting this channel. It has been growing like crazy. Way more views, way more likes. It's been incredible watching people come over from bodybuilding.com. I know a lot of y'all are from there that's coming over here to get like good workouts and get good content. And I really appreciate everyone that, you know, constantly watches these videos, that turns on the notification and comments on the videos, likes the videos, and, you know, enjoys my content. It really means a lot to me. But I'm gonna end the video here because I'm gonna start up the vlog tomorrow. I'm gonna vlog all day on Saturday. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, peace. So that's what's been going on with us. So I'm gonna drink this.